perception. It's 100% of the existence of the world. How you perceive it. If you hate black people, you look at this world in a very different way than somebody who doesn't. Black people hate black people. You know? So, those people look at the world totally different. I don't hate black people. I hate what some black people do. And I don't like their attitude sometimes. I don't like how they look at the world. But I understand. It's not hate. You know, when you come from that kind of repression and background, it's hard to have a healthy look at the world when you've been treated like crap and garbage for so long. How are you gonna... I'm gonna treat you like crap and garbage for 200 years, and you know what? You better have a good attitude about it. That's the attitude. That's what they get. That's what it is. You know, and they don't. And I don't blame them. You know. Because if I was black, I'd be entering police stations with an M16 every day. You know. And they're not. So you gotta give them credit for that. You gotta give them credit for that. So, you know. And I'm not gonna shoot them in the leg for it or in the foot or anything else. I'm not gonna shoot them at all. And I'm not going to give them a gun and shoot the police station either. You know, like I said, you got to forgive. Not forget, but forgive. You know, like, all right, I know. Your boss told you to do it. I forgive you. I won't forget what you did, but I forgive you. We'll live over there. Go clean your gun over there. And don't bother me. That's all. And shoot yourself with the gun if you'd like. I won't care either way. But can't look for revenge. You know, with the old saying, if you go for revenge, dig 2 graves. You know, and it's true. You know, you gotta dig one for you and one for them. And that's just no way to go through life. You know. Like I said, if you hate the people that hurt you or abused you or did anything wrong to you, I don't care what it is. If you hate me, I win. I win. They win. Whoever abuses you and you don't forgive them, they win. Period. Period. You'll see pictures of my car. I'm sure somebody's going to post them. I had I can't do it on the screen, but I had my middle finger up. I had a big yellow middle finger on the back window of my car. I mean, it was big, too. Everybody could see it. It was meant there. It was on purpose. And, you know, the MAGA hat? You know, the MAGA hat? Make America Great. Again, I made stupid again. I went to the mall and got a hat made, and it says stupid again. Because they elected him twice, you know, so just because they elected him, period. But I had a picture made of it, and I put it on the side windows of my car. So I had stupid again on both sides of the car, and I had a middle finger on the back. And then I had the hat. I made a shirt with the hat, picture of the hat, and the middle finger on the back. You know, I don't even know where that shirt is. It's somewhere. But the hat, you know, I wore the hat around for a while. It's like 2 weeks I wore the hat around. And then I drove into Manhattan. I drove up to 6th Avenue, where Fox News has where they shoot Fox News. You know, and I went at some crazy hour, like 2 o'clock in the morning. I drove into the city. That's when I go into the city, and I go in like 2 in the morning because there's no traffic. But I went into the Fox building, and the security guard that was at the front door, I gave him the hat. I said, "Here, give this to one of the higher ups." I said, "You know, I made this hat for you, for Fox News. I mean, it's stupid again, you know." I gave the hat to the guy at the door, and he didn't get it. It was stupid. He didn't get the hat. You know, I had to explain it to him. And you can't expect common sense from people that don't have it.